This presentation provides a tutorial for SPRAT system use for evaluation session hosts. SPRAT documentation is publicly available and free of charge on SPRAT's website. Additional evaluation session host resources may be found on the hosting information page. Evaluation session host privileges are available to users associated with a company or company premier account. For this tutorial, we are using the same account featured in the system use tutorial for general users. Please note that the account has been set as the primary member for a company. This tutorial addresses management of the company profile, host agreements, host insurance, evaluation sessions, evaluation roster, and viewing of evaluation results. The company profile interface allows editing of the default company information that displays on the SPRAT website. New company members may be added at any time from existing accounts in SPRAT's system or by creating new users. I am adding the company designated location manager role to the current user, granting additional permissions such as access to the online written test instructions in the document repository. Locations for hosting evaluation sessions are also managed here. Additional locations may be added for a company by following the prompts. A company logo, which will appear on the SPRAT website, may also be uploaded within the company profile interface. Host agreements must be completed annually and must be approved prior to scheduling or hosting an evaluation. Once approved, agreements may be reviewed but not edited without assistance from the SPRAT office. Agreements for an upcoming year may also be completed to assist in scheduling later evaluations. However, the official host agreement for an upcoming year is not released until December of the preceding year. Documentation demonstrating compliance with SPRAT's insurance policy must be uploaded and approved in the system prior to hosting an evaluation. To upload insurance, select the icon, select the appropriate file, enter the end date of coverage, and save the record. The status will be pending until reviewed by the SPRAT office. Expired insurance may be updated by first selecting the expired insurance record and then repeating the initial upload steps. As a reminder, check to ensure that insurance is approved a day or two before any upcoming evaluation. Evaluation session hosts may manage their evaluations via the Sessions interface. Evaluation session hosts may add one or many upcoming evaluations at a time. To add an upcoming evaluation, select the date, a location, and if known, the evaluator. Selecting Yes to the public session question will add the evaluation to the calendar on SPRAT's website. Training dates and training levels may also be added. An evaluation that has not been started may be edited to change any details, including the evaluator assignment. An evaluation roster is accessed by selecting the people icon on the appropriate row. The contact name drop-down shows the list of company designated location managers. Candidates that have been added to a roster will appear at the bottom of the page. If a candidate has previously participated in an evaluation, search for their account first by SPRAT number, then by their email address. If their account cannot be found or accessed, please contact the SPRAT office. In this first example, I had a candidate using their SPRAT number, select their testing level, and update their total hours of experience. If I had a valid written test result, I could add it at this time. I add a second candidate with their email address. I select their testing level, in this case to represent a direct entry or expired level 2 candidate, and add their written test result and total hours of experience. I create a new account by entering the candidate's name, birth date, testing level, and unique email address. To ensure receipt of certification information, the candidate's address should also be added at this time. After verifying that this information is correct, add this third candidate to the roster. The new candidate should receive a notification providing instructions on how to access their new account. I return to the first candidate and input their written test score. I add candidate photos, taken passport style, by selecting the photo icon and following the prompts. After adding a photo, note the change of the icon. I add the incorrect second photo, but correct my mistake. The third candidate's written test and photo will be added during the evaluator tutorial. After completing this evaluation in the evaluator tutorial, the results are now accessible in the evaluation roster interface by selecting the Sigma icon. Codes corresponding to SPRAT's evaluation rubric are shown for issued discrepancies and fails. Certificates for passing candidates are available after SPRAT has reviewed and processed the evaluation results. Thank you for watching this tutorial for evaluation session hosts. If you have further questions, please contact the SPRAT office.